Barcelona.
Ooh, let's
Now
get
they're
this
off.
shit. Let's get
Don't
it.
know
Let's
why.
get it. Let's 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 get it.
I like my crew.
Let's go,
I got a black guy
boys.
on my crew. He teaches me a lot of ebonics.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey,
Interesting.
ho, ho. What you know? Okay. Gloves on. Mask on. Bucket mask off. Mask on. Bucket mask. Hey, can you turn that down a little bit? Thank you. I'm hyping myself up. Wait up.
Checkered flags out, P1.
Here we go, boys. Qualifying time.
I can't hear you. I'm focused now.
I'm jumping down to my team chat. If anybody needs anything, just let me know.
That's the end of the session. P1.
User left your channel.
right.
User left your channel.
Ah! Front understeer.
User entered your channel.
Wasn't my best lap, and I could tell. Wow, understeer again.
That's good luck.
Thank you.
User left your channel.
Ah.
Hey, Ronnie.
We only put together one lap. Just not feeling very good. Just burning fuel, really. Don't push the car.
Good.
On my left, Ronnie, on my left.
This Todd Chase really knows how to hold up a
You're
lap.
Yeah, I'm sure I do. Is that better?
Ah, it is now, I guess.
I guess that's what happens when you're a rookie.
Well, we're all learning, I guess. Sorry, I just get my frustration out.
It's all good. All part of learning, right?
Get the full iRacing experience in here.
God, that 2 car is so slow in front of me. Get out of the way, blue flag!
Blue flag, 2 seconds. It's out of the window yet.
That's fine.
You're welcome, sir.
Rick hasn't set a lap yet.
Which is either super concerning or super good. Can't tell which. Oh, there you go.
Did we do the same thing?
I thought, well, I got a little bit of the curb. I got loose, but I thought you were coming back into traffic, so.
Tires are gone. Nah, I was just trying to keep it off the wall. Not have to burn a new car.
I've done that twice now where I've burned a car, so.
I'm pitting, John.
That's good. I'm not even paying attention. I'm on my phone.
What the fuck?
What?
Rick just flew by me in the pits.
Lovely.
That shouldn't be allowed. I'm sorry. I mean, that's not exactly fair. We're all traveling pace speed. Why can't he?
No clue.
I know why he does it. It's because it's just a stop and go penalty, and you serve it when you pit. Just hold you a second.
Thanks, Chris. Good to see you and Wally back. You too, Mohawk. You're still in here. Whoop whoop! Way to go! Glad to be back. Good to see you, Scott. What's going on, Wally? Good to see you again, man. What's going on, Scott? Thanks for the race, man. Yes, sir, Chris.
Sorry, Scott. This thing is evil as a curve.
Ha 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 ha. Rick just set an identical lap time.
Yeah, but
Well, it's
who's
like-
ahead in the points?
No, it's like F1, whoever said it first.
Which is me. Ha 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 ha.
Thanks, bro. I just gave up the time right there. Thanks, though, bud.
God damn it! I was 5/10 up. Congrats on the pole.
What happened?
I was 5/10 up and I fucked it up coming out of the heel.
There's so many places to fuck it up tonight. I honestly, it's just staying on the road.
Although I gotta say, I'd rather be P2 than P1 on the start here.
Really?
Get that massive draft, push to pass, get volume, control the race from there.
Well, it's going to be a back and forth the first couple of laps until you stretch it. Or somebody stretches it, I should say.
Or someone messes up.
That too. That can happen. I wish we were going to the classic version without that safety feature at the end of the backstretch.
Yeah, I hate the chicane.
Yeah, that's not meant for an
User left your
IndyCar.
channel.
Fun, don't get me wrong, but I hate the chicane.
Yeah, it just feels like... I don't know.
Channel switched.
Hey Scott, I got something to run by you real quick here.
God stepped away.
Oh, tell him I don't think it's just cool that, you know, Rick can go 500 miles an hour down pit road and we all go pit road speed.
I've already mentioned it.
Alright, cool.
We'll probably...
Channel switched.
Nothing. You're good. No,
That's the end of the
I'm
session.
focused.
P2.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I'll tell you about it later.
Nice job on the folder, Rick. Thanks, Mike.
Alright. Did anyone do a fuel run?
Nope. Never do.
Same here.
I know about how many laps we're going to do, but... yeah.
So like 14.
14, 15-ish. Hoping it's 14. No one can stretch it to 15, because that would be good strategy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, guys, remember, let's just take it easy on the start here. Let's get this thing going. It's a 45-lap race. Let's not kill each other in the first couple corners. Or the first corner, I should say.
So, I think one of the bonuses for this evening is whoever completes 80% of the race.
With the least amount of incident points. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm like, that is an actual interesting bonus. I like that.
There's a nice incentive to be clean.
Fahrenheit. The
Did you not?
air temp is
Did you pit
87
start there, John?
Fahrenheit.
Oh,
45
no,
laps.
no, I wasn't paying
P2.
attention. That's
Oh,
what happened to
no.
me. Oh,
shit.
F in the chat.
Okay, Viper, here we go. We haven't got that data.
Might be the smartest move of the whole night.
no, it's the dumbest move. Now now I have to play. Now I have to play. Let's get past all the cars.
F in the chat for the boy.
I'm getting Fs
You
all around.
You deserve the Fs.
What happened?
Someone wasn't paying attention and didn't grid. You can hear. I can hear Scott. Oh no!
He's probably like, oh yeah.
Well, there's a spot.
Well, I need a caution now. So you guys can go ahead and mix it up.
I want to caution
Rick
for the
and Nate
strategy.
Well, if Nate and Rick get battling, I mean, that's possible. There could be the big one out of the boot, or the inner loop.
I don't know where the inner loop and the outer loop and the loop-de-loop are.
Okay, so the chicane here on the backstretch, that's the inner loop. The outer loop is technically the carousel, and the boot, well, that's the boot.
Where's the carousel?
The carousel's the corner after the inner loop.
That's what we're about to go into, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's the long one.
Yeah, I couldn't think. I was thinking about other spots on the track. I'm like, I know there's a right-hander.
Alright.
My dad used to have the track record here in his Trans Am car.
No kidding.
Yep. He did a 24-hour race here in the IMSA Firehawk series too. Back when he, like 86, I think. That's when he totaled his Porsche at Sears Point.
Dang, what happened?
Well, there's that back straightaway. They just repaved it like Thursday before the race.
Yeah.
It was really slippery, and that's like a 140-mile-an-hour kink. Dropped a tire and ended up flipping the car more times than I've ever seen anybody flip a car before. And then had a concussion, rapid decel, ruptured all the blood vessels in his eyeballs.
Oh,
ended up in the hospital for a week. Which is alright, I was like 12 at the time.
All right, remember, guys, let's just get through turn one. We'll have a damn good race. Let's not kill each other in turn one.
Got to stay in California for a few more days at my aunt's house.
What place is Scott starting in here?
And the S's.
Was ninth, so move up one row. 7th.
Alright, Nate, I'm not even going to attempt to pass. I might pull out, but
All right,
that's
guys,
just
everybody get focused. Here we go.
Pull out.
guard my spot.
Nice.
I usually don't pull out.
Behind me, Chris.
I mean, y'all can wreck going into turn one and get that nice yellow that I need. I'm really in need of a yellow.
I'm all good. I forgot to clean off my fucking lenses on my Rift.
Alright, I guess it's time to get on.
Go, nail it.
Well,
Good job, everybody.
That didn't work.
Okay, Viper, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Now, Chris, what are you doing back here with me?
Eating a dick.
Well, I stepped on mine already. You didn't have to step on yours to make me feel better about myself.
I'm gonna let Rick run out here a little bit.
Good idea.
I know how important tire wear is. I don't think he realizes it.
I'm just trying to keep 2 of you in sight. I'll call that a win if I can do that.
That is the only reason why I wish there were full course yellows. That right there. That's scared the
Sector
hell
one
out
time's
of me.
okay. Sector 2 time is good. The leader has just done a 127.7. The guy behind has just done a 127.9. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. Sector 1 time is good.
Pass on my right, Chris. Pass on my right.
That's fine.
Rick has bad understeer.
Does he?
Don't be
There
distracted.
we are.
Defend your position.
You can tell he's working the car a lot more than I am.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
And I have an understeer because I'm behind him, but still.
Okay, Viper, you're reeling.
Revive.
In. The gap is now 0.6.
Of course I find a way to fuck up.
Yep.
Sector 3 time
Damn
is
it,
fast.
I was actually
That lap
keeping
time
up
was
with Baby, and then I, of course, clipped the curb.
Which one you clip? The inside bit?
The inside bit going back on the
That
NASCAR
hurt.
track. So John, I'm coming back with you.
Thanks, I like how everybody's joining the party back here.
Thanks, Pat.
You're welcome, sir.
Well, I always have one fuck up here, so at least I got it done early.
You got your mulligan out of the way.
The gap to
Revive.
in front is now 0.8.
Yeah, I remember, I don't know, was this league or the other IndyCar league?
2 is 0.3.
But I
off
had
the
like a
pace.
half a lap lead and I fucked
You're
up
all
twice.
good, man. You're all good.
Well, that was almost game
It's
over.
the same thing, God. I'm gonna shit myself when I seen those guys sitting there.
Can't believe we missed that, huh?
That was close. It was somebody, man.
Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. That last lap was a 127.8. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. The gap to
Revive.
ahead is now 0.9.
Rixie's a push to pass already.
Sorry for the dive bomb,
New
Mike. I
fastest lap
didn't,
for
I didn't want to really pass you there.
27.3. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
I haven't even tried pushing yet to get them. Well, the second I do that, I'll fuck up, so.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Hey, Johnny.
I'll let you go by on the front stretch, Chris.
10-4.
Thanks, Todd.
Yep.
Sorry, Mark.
Nope, you're good.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Mark.
Give those calls.
Wait, you're in this channel. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I didn't know you were gonna go under, so.
We're not gonna do that.
The only person I'm running slower than on the racetrack is you, Nate.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm all over Rick at the moment.
Just keep pushing him. He'll make a mistake.
I think no matter what you try, this track with an Indy car, you'll make a mistake no matter what.
Well,
Sector 3 is
thankfully my
0.3
mistake hasn't
off
been
the
on
pace.
track.
Want to switch?
No.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Clean air.
Good night.
You get him, Nate?
Yep.
Chris, you and I are just carving this field right now.
I can tell you in a second.
What happened to that?
Let's just say this: everybody in front of me, or in front of us, we're running about a second and a half faster a lap.
Todd, careful.
Average I rating is 1294.
I'm getting 1244.
Must be my 750.
Hold on, Viper. This is great.
Dragging
Come
us
on,
down.
Screwing us all,
man, those
Mark.
exits.
Oh no,
About
there's,
that.
you know,
Sector
there's
3 time's
quite a
okay.
few
We're setting
people
the
in here
pace.
that are dragging it down.
I'm about that.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
I probably haven't even run a road race in over a year.
Who?
Mark?
Oh wow.
I mean, a iRacing one.
Still
Right
though,
side. Clear right.
that's Wow.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Go my right, pass right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sector 3 time is quick. That was 127.6.
Ah, Jesus.
That scare you too?
Yeah. That's why I fluffed that last corner at the top of the boot.
I said, oh crap, and then I looked. Then I saw you off, and I'm like, oh crap.
Well, I was trying to go through that corner a little bit gingerly because I saw the yellow come out, and then it went away, and I didn't know where he was, right side, left side, so... And then I saw he was in the lane, and then that just kind of threw me through a loop.
I'm purposely throwing the wreck down here.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Making him use his tires more than he wants.
Alright, Viper, don't let this guy distract you. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Sector 3 times okay.
Inside, Ronnie, inside.
Hey, Clark.
Okay, sir.
Car left, clear left.
User disconnected from your channel.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Okay, Viper, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. That was 128.1.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Clear to the left.
Thanks, Todd.
You're now in the lead. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, I was trying to give it to you. I just couldn't get to my button.
No, you're fine. No problem.
Three laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 128.5. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
That one was scary.
What happened?
Sector 2 is 0.3.
It
Car
really
sit
went
in the
past
middle of
you
the
there,
road.
Mike, but I had to go for it, brother.
No yellows or anything.
Yeah, that's cool. I got some damage. How would you hit? That car sitting in the middle of the track.
That car. I hit that car. Oh, I missed that car.
Oh, you hit Grandy? Shit.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Yeah, I saw him
Car
like go
right.
real slow into the pits. They were like,
Hold your
watch
line.
out in front of you. I'm like, what am I watching out for?
Clear right, car right. Keep it steady. Clear right.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Going left, Thank you.
I'll drive for you.
That was scary. I was looking down when you did that.
I mean, I wasn't trying to die, but...
It happens.
Thank you, Mark. Yep.
P2, you've only got enough fuel for this lap. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. Okay, Viper, hit this lap, in this lap.
Well, I don't know if anybody's having more fun than us, Johnny. This is fun. Yeah, me too.
You guys pitting?
Close.
Yep, I'm pitting. I'm close to another lap, but I'm just not gonna risk
Make
it.
sure you got your quick fix turned off.
Antonucci.
It's pitting from P12. We think he'll come out just behind you. The leader
Ravon.
is pitting. We'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Brinson.
He's leading the race. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Go underneath me here, Ernie. Underneath me, underneath me.
Right side. Hold your line.
Thanks, Mark.
Still there.
Yes, sir,
Clear
partner.
right.
I have 5 seconds of damage to take care of. That sucked.
Required?
Yeah.
Front wing.
Front wing.
Could be. Must have been when I went off in the bus in the inner loop.
Probably.
When I pulled
Okay,
that
Viper.
bone ass
Ignore that
move.
fucker in the
Thank
mirror.
you.
Stick
That was
to
so
your line.
stupid.
Nail those exits.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Leader
I
Brinson.
just bummed
is
out.
pitting. Bennett in front is pitting. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. You're leading.
All right, Chris. Have a good one, man.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Now I'll have extra seconds of damage because I got tagged by a
Don't
car
let this guy
crossing
intimidate you.
the track right in front of me.
Ah, crap. So Ronnie, I have good news and bad news. Wait, is he in here?
Your
Yeah.
Reimer.
He's pitting from P11.
So
Expect him
you're
to
back
come
up
out
to
a bit
third.
behind you.
Nice recovery. But the bad news is you have to make an extra pit stop.
Yeah, I still got a pit in like 4 laps.
Ah, boy.
That lap was a 127.6.
I like having an offset strategy.
Yeah, because you went into this race saying, you know what, I'm just going to wreck it on the first couple laps and go on an offset. That will win the race.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Hey, I can still have the hope that Rick and Nick kill each other.
It's possible.
Alright,
It's
guys,
possible.
I'm about to get out of here. Thanks for letting me race.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Rick is up my gearbox.
You know, you two can wreck and make it a little more interesting back here.
Alright,
Yeah, if I can stop
don't
driving this
intimidate
car
by
like a
this little
friggin'
shit.
stock car.
Make him work
Stop
for
hitting the
it.
curbs.
So, Ronnie, Tyler says, typical Ronnie. He said to tell you that whenever I had a chance.
Don't hate the player, hit the game.
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Your lap time was a 127.8.
I'm 2 seconds slower a lap after that I don't know who it was.
Really?
Tagged me coming out of turn 1. They must have been coming out of the pits, and
I think it was Sam because he went into the pits right after that.
really, okay,
Yeah.
probably was. I didn't hear apology or nothing, so might have been. I'm just getting chewed up.
You're actually not running that bad, all considering.
I had a 28.9 that lap, and I'm already 8/10 behind
That was a
going
poo
down
moment.
into the boot.
What happened?
Paul's sitting in the middle of the road. No yellow flags again.
Sector 2 is 0.3. Off
It'd be
the
nice
pace.
if I got a yellow flag for all these stopped cars I keep seeing.
Mate, just drive through it.
I am. I'm just bitching about iRacing. That's all.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap.
Yeah, same here.
We're gonna stay high in the carousel.
On your left. Clear left.
Day late, dollar short.
Oh, I'm hop landing. Landing.
Sector 2 is 0.5. Off the pace.
Alright, I'm only 7th now, so I'm still doing good.
There you go.
That lap was at
Thanks, sir.
127.9. Sector 2 is 0.5. Off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Viper. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
God, Rick only has a couple push of passes, I would think, left.
He's getting used to it. Remember, he has never had them before.
True.
Sector 2 is 0.6.
You've been using
off the
yours?
pace.
No. I've been fending his attacks every time.
Get her going, Wally.
I have 6 in the bank.
I have 9. I just used 1 on Scott on the exit pit road. That's about it.
I used 2 to set up Rick. 1 on that push lap, and then I don't know where I used the other one at.
How are you looking at for incidents?
Good consistency.
0.
Keep him coming.
Fuck you.
I think Rick's at that same 2.
You two can hit each other. That way I can get that bonus too.
I'm still at 0.
I'm at 0
Left side.
too.
Clear to the left.
You're in the lead. You're 2/10 off the pace.
Oh,
Although
shit.
I drove off the track once and it didn't give me a -1. I couldn't believe it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Why were
I'm
you
at
going
5
back?
after Sam tagged me in the right rear crossing the track in front of me.
Ah,
Sneak
crap.
on by here, innit? Once we get up the hill. Thank you, sir.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Your last lap time was at 128.1. Sector 1 time's
Just
okay.
use another one to defend though, but he burns them right with me. I swear he does.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys keep going at this rate, I might catch 4 seconds or so by the end of the race. Or no, my math is terrible. 11 seconds.
Okay, Viper, don't let this guy distract you.
Yeah, we're not running at a very fast pace.
2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Well, you're battling, and you're having to defend, and he's going all out.
That's halfway. Should be about 8 laps remaining on this tank. Sector 3 time is fast.
Stand inside.
Right
I think he
side,
said staying
clear
inside.
right.
Yes, he did.
Clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Thank you, thank you.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Boys, I about Mark Webber'd it.
What kind of Mark Webber are we talking here?
Fuji, 29 or whatever that was.
29?
2009. Had a burp and it about came out.
Lovely.
Alright, Viper. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Like I said, you and Rick, I mean, you guys can do that. Make things interesting.
That lap time was 127.4.
No, I'm talking about like me vomiting. I almost threw up.
Oh, you almost... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought you meant, like,
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I've had something for every attack he's thrown at me yet.
I can't wait for the kamikaze move.
Thanks for the room, Scott.
I'm on base. He's got Alan Prost your ass.
Senna did that to Prost though, but
What, the first incident? No. Prost just turned into him. Had no intent in making the corner. But the second one, yeah, Senna just completely ran through him. And it was fantastic.
Damn, nice pass, Eater.
Don't let this guy distract you. Your lap time was 127.5. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Okay, Viper, your lap times are pretty consistent. Sector 1 time is good. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
My car's hurt, Ronnie.
Yeah, one of the, I think the left front of the wings pushing a little bit.
Not sure if Rick
Nice
can
one,
make it
Viper.
from here.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. You're matching race pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
can he?
It's gonna be close, and I'm.
Did he just pit?
Yes,
Yeah, you can't make it.
you can, but you're gonna be safe. It's not gonna be a push.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Why would he pit then?
Try to undercut Nate, but you can't undercut an IndyCar because the tire model doesn't allow for it. He just came out a 1.5 seconds behind me. And you think I'm going to make it easy on him? Nope.
He's gonna learn those push pads don't help save fuel.
Well, Nate sees them too.
Yeah, but Nate doesn't have to save.
But technically he's been out front, so he doesn't have to like let up much.
Some of my fastest laps here, so.
Yeah, exactly.
We like this. Keep doing it. Only 2 laps of fuel left. We're quickest right now. You've just done a 127.0.
Plus, he filled up all the way. I'm not going to. It's gonna give me a little off the tank.
Yep, exactly.
Sector 1 is 0.2 off the pace.
I'm gonna pit because I don't want traffic.
What's your speed limit?
I think you have it,
Box
Nate.
in 30,
100%.
180 feet. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
It just told me we'll need to stop again.
It's full of shit.
Box in a 5, 4.
So
3,
figure out the free run's 15
2,
laps, right?
1. Box now.
Huh?
Free run's 15, right?
About. Rick and Pitton.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
3.
Behind is pitting now.
Four seconds up the road. Better on fuel. I think I have it, so it's giving me a safety, so I think that's why it fueled me all the way and said I wasn't safe.
Motherfucker.
Pass on my right, buddy.
John, stay outside. Carousel.
Easier said than done. Looks like you're gonna need a rear wing.
I'm mad. I was
Clear
running
right.
down Scott.
You can still run him down. Just get in this lap.
I know. I should have hit the lap before like I was going on.
His warm tires helped that lap. He gained a second on me.
God, I hate road course racing in Indy cars.
Sector 1 is
not bad.
0.2 off the pace.
You touch one thing, you make one bump or one curb, and your race is over.
That's also very setup dependent as well.
Fuck, I should have had top 5.
You still might.
Oh, I'm not! It just told me too much damage are done. Bitch, there's not too much damage, just fucking hit the rear wing with a baseball bat or something. I hate road course racing and these damn things.
I'm proper sweating.
Yeah, I am too.
You've just done a 127.6. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
See, Nate, I told you had the win in the bag.
It ain't in the bag yet.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the worst you're gonna finish is second, so you got a top 2 in the bag.
Damn it, why you gotta have a BMW paint scheme?
Power dreams, my dude. It's not Honda, it's BMW.
At least run their like Formula E paint scheme.
Make me one then.
That's Sam's shop. He's the one that makes those.
That lap
He's
was
making me an aisle one, so.
That I could have made.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
I'm also trying to get 0X's so I can get the bonus point and the money.
Don't be greedy now.
Thank you.
Kevin, I'll let you buy on the straightaway, or right now be good too.
You've just done a 127.4. Sector 3 times
That's
okay.
what happens when I talk and drive.
Thanks, Mark.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Give me a heads up when you get here, Scott.
Okay.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh, I came close to have my first X.
That would have been real unfortunate.
And I'm in the wall, motherfucker, I'm done.
Welcome to the club,
Was it
Chris.
127.7? Get 2
I hit the
down,
curb
all
coming
3
out of the bus
sectors.
stop.
Head down.
All the curbs tonight are not very nice.
Smooth and steady. Head down, smooth and steady.
That's why these cars suck.
And I'm in the wall again, coming into the top of the boot.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Coming up on me, guys. Alright, I'm out.
I'm pitting, Paul. I'm gonna pit.
Damn it.
Up.
That's a bitch.
Oh, Mark, don't do that.
How confident are you that Rick can't make it?
Thanks, Mr. Walker.
If he's saving,
Yep.
he can make it. But
I had to pit anyway.
confidently, you would have to back your pace down. Well, he'd have to make it 17 laps, so he'd have to back it down almost a tenth a lap in terms of gallon use. I'm up to like 1.12. I mean, that's a little aggressive. More realistic's like 1.08. So he'd have to be 0.8 off of that to make it.
How many miles per gallon are you getting?
2.98.
Okay, I'm 3.14, so.
That lap time was 127.7. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Your lap times
That
are
makes
pretty
me feel pretty good.
consistent.
Well, Nate, just to let you know, he's not saving.
I figured, I could
He just ran
tell.
his fastest lap of the race.
Hey, he ain't saving. Fuck that shit.
Kevin wants to restart the race. Anybody opposed?
Nope.
Yes.
Ryan.
Oh shit, wait, I'm all teams, nobody's gonna hear me.
How about you, Ronnie? You want to restart this motherfucker, don't you?
Yeah, but let's do it
Find a
backwards.
tent in sector 2.
I mean, I guess I would want to restart just for the simple fact I'd like to see where I'd be at if I didn't step on my dick and start from the pits.
Yeah, same.
But, you know what, I'll take it.
I'd like a restart so I could, like, not step on my dick and then not shove my dick up my ass.
That's fine. Track.
I mean, what you do in your spare time
Sector 3
is,
is
you
2
know,
tenths
your
off
own
the
prerogative.
pace. That lap was
I'm like Planet Fitness, this is a
127.8.
judgment-free zone.
One side, clear left.
I mean, fuck, if mine was big enough to wrap it around and shove up my ass.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Backburger stuff, shut up. You're not welcome.
Sector 1.
All I'm hearing is about restarting the race, and then Chris is like, wrap it around my ass and shove it in or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was just saying, if mine was that big. When an octopus wants to mate, he takes his dick, rips it off, and throws it at his mate. I guess that's a decent way of telling her to go fuck herself.
Yes, Kevin, yes. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're a
Too
tenth
much
off the pace
damn
in sector
rage,
2.
we're done.
Too much rage or too much damage? Both?
Too much damage, yeah. I'm out.
Wait, when did you use fast repair?
After, on lap 30, because I spent 15 laps with a damaged side pod from when Sam hit it. Yep, he binned it coming out of the pits. Boom! Damaged my right side under tray and
Well, Sam's gonna be like crying because he's up there 6. If he keeps running.
ooh, jacked his car all up. Sure he noticed that.
What place is he in?
6th?
Sam's in 6. Inherited it from me, and I was running Scott down. I was in the run for a top 5 at least.
Sector 1 is
Top
0.3
4.
off the
Is
pace.
that?
See, there's the killer. Run down Scott.
I would have been good. I was bummed out.
I'm running down Scott, I die. Chris runs down Scott, he dies.
I ran
Don't
down
run down
Scott. I ran down Scott and didn't die.
Well, you
Yeah,
ran
but
down
this-
everybody.
But the funny thing is
Okay,
That had
so
nothing to do with any of it.
so last lap by, Rick was 2.669 seconds
Sector 2
behind
is
Nate.
0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, now he's closing.
Oh no, that was a nice moment.
Well, Nate's last
Oh.
lap was a 127.5. Rick's last lap was a 127.9.
And I about fucking lost it and threw it away.
Don't do all that now.
Yeah, if you're gonna give it away, give it to John. Don't give it to Rick.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Starting from the pits and winning, yeah, that's.
Sector
I'll,
1 is 0.3.
I don't know.
off
I'm
the
not going to
pace.
make any
Sector
bets.
2 is
But if that were to
0.3
happen,
off the pace.
let's just
You
say
need to find a
something
10th in
special
Sector 3.
That's a Sage Karen move right there, brother.
Except I'm not drunk while doing it.
Right. Oh man, I don't even think Sam knew he hit me.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
I mean, you couldn't even, all of a sudden, 3 frames later, you see Sam's wing up in the air.
Did he just lose it out of the pits, or did he just merge right into you?
No, he lost it coming out of the pits and then was kind of facing perpendicular and then got on the gas just like right in front of me.
Crap.
It was just one of those F3 moves.
He might make it. If my math's right, he can almost make it.
Still got a fasty though.
Yeah, fast pair's not going to tow your car around when you run out of gas.
It surely will not.
Sector 2 is 0.3
You ran a
off the
one.
pace. The guy
He just
behind
ran
has
his
just
fastest
done
lap,
a
126.9. He's
126.9.
pushing.
I don't know how the hell he could go 17 laps. I went 16, and I'm going a hell of a lot slower than they are.
Just depends on if you're lifting and
You're
coasting.
0.2 off the pace in Sector
If
1.
you're lifting and coasting, that fuel number can really vary since this is a really on-throttle track.
He's either confident he's gonna make it, or he's trying to get close enough to make sure Nate can.
Oh, I'm
And
gonna
Nate
make
can
it.
make it. Yeah. I mean,
I know. I'm not talking about fuel wise.
He's just trying to go for it. He could probably make it. It's gonna be close, but he can make it.
He's probably trying to make Nate have a mistake and wreck, so where it's just he can do a gas and go and still stay ahead of you.
God, these graphics passes left.
And I just ruined it. Got a 1x. I pushed as soon as Mark got within like a second of me.
One down.
Okay, Viper, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
What are you on?
He
It
was 200
16
slower than you.
16 thousandths slower. That loud.
He ran a 354. You ran a 338.
But he has your draft now.
Pass me on the right up top.
He gained on me a little, I think.
I think he made a mistake the last corner. Oh, never mind. 127.1.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2
Go
tenths off
2
the
tenths.
pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Is there any in here? If he is, get out of my way, please.
Oh, he definitely used to push faster because he just hit the chip.
On your right. Clear right.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
No more talking.
Come on, Viper. 2 laps left. You're P1. Your last lap time was a 127.7. Sector 1 time's okay. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Ooh, he almost lost it. Oh, he's pitting.
You pitting? You pitting?
Ha ha ha,
He
baby!
couldn't do it!
Oh,
Come on, Viper.
Alright, I'll
Last
keep an eye
lap.
on him,
Keep
John,
your
see if you
shit
catch
together.
him.
You're not home yet.
Not going to. It's going to be about 7 or 8 seconds.
how far behind him are you?
At the line it was 24.
You might be. It's pretty close.
Yeah, he just took like the 1 gallon. Like he just
Yeah.
stopped and go.
I just saved you. That was about a 18-second stop there.
Yeah!
Told you he couldn't make it.
Good win there.
Now just get a 1x to not be greedy.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
If I didn't need the bonus point, I would. But I need that bonus point.
True.
Now I have to limp around because fucking PK lost it all by himself on the last lap. Car's broke.
God, I could have had a 4th.
Ascenti! Ascenti die! Bah, baby!
How does he lose it there?
Woo! Ah, that's
Well done,
sweet.
Viper. Great win. You deserve
Woo!
it.
Get that fucking bread.
Alright, Scott's just entering the boot.
You gonna be good, John?
Driving 90 degrees to the right. I'm probably going to lose third.
And Scott just exited the uphill corner.
You got me there, Mike. I was hunting you down for those last few laps.
You left it.
Thanks, PK. God damn. How do you do that on the last lap?
You gonna let me pull up alongside you and congratulate you, or what, Seeker?
I'm on NASCAR track.
Nice to finish right behind you, Wally. Good seeing you again, buddy. Good win, Nate. Good finish, Ricky.
Stop, Rick. Stop, Rick.
Team orders.
I just don't get it. That was that was laughably awful. That fucking pisses me off more than anything.
I know, just dude,
I'm sure it wasn't on purpose, you know.
Where do you loop it?
It might have been dumb, but definitely not on purpose.
That race was so much fun.
Hey Nate, you got me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well.
Man, a first place win, and you was one of the favorites coming in here.
Finishing there, Mr. McMahon.
Celebrate here. You had to be a little bit worried. You
Thank
and
you,
Rick
sir.
pretty much
I have to
nose to
thank
tail
Wally
all
for that
night
one,
long,
though.
and but he ran a little bit short there and couldn't close it in anymore.
That was an intense race, gentlemen.
A great
Right
finish
over.
by you.
Oh man, that was
Good job, everybody. That was
a
fun.
blast.
I
That
had
was
a
the
good
hardest
time.
I've worked for a road course win
It could have been better, but
in my
all in all,
career
it was a
here,
good run.
and
I
that
like
was
this track.
Good
job.
I mean, that was worth the price of admission for me.
Yeah, Wally, I was hoping that we could
Wow,
race that out to the end.
Once I got past Rick, after that first pit stop, I knew I had it covered.
Right.
I just had to manage him, which I knew was going to be difficult, but I just hit the pit wall as I tried to do my burnout.
Yeah,
but
right.
I just had to manage him and defend every position every time he went, and it was difficult. He made me work, and I'll give him that. But man, that was so fun tonight. I mean, that was just awesome.
So you come in here, 19 wins on the season, or 19 wins in the top field career, 19 or now 20 wins now. That's got to be nice. But I want to go ahead and ask you about the points. You are starting to close in a little bit on the points. We're in week 12. We go to week 20. It's definitely in reach. Do you like your chances so far?
I knew I had to win tonight in order to even have a chance.
Right.
I didn't have a single X, so I got a bonus point for that. I wanted to win the pole and get that bonus point, but I screwed up my last lap because I could have had it. And then, I'm glad that I got what I got tonight for sure. It was just I had to work. He made me work, and I knew he would make me work. And when he pitted that last time, we were doing the math in our team speak, and we weren't sure if he was going to make it. And he was coming. I'll give him that. He put everything he could into it to get to me, but he came up that one lap short. So I was thinking he was safe. So I was starting to work it. I was using push to pass. Gonna start using push to pass when that last lap I had 3 to burn yet, and I was going to burn all 3, but he pitted, so that was nice and convenient.
For sure, man. So you got to give your shout outs. You've done it enough, but go ahead and give them out again.
I want to thank Scott for putting on the league. All the guys in the TeamSpeak channel that was there tonight. There's too many to count, too many to say, but it's always fun to hang out with them. Thank you guys for broadcasting this for sure. It's always nice to have a race to look back to watch, and I'm sure this one's gonna be awesome to watch. And then my beautiful girlfriend for cheering me up, trying to clear my head. She's done a good job of that tonight. So thanks to all those guys.
Well, it looks like you learned from her mistake when she was practicing for you earlier. So good job.
Yep, I learned from her. She pointed out some stuff to me that I had to keep an eye out on for tonight. So she did a great job overall.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks, bud.
You were moved.
I don't know.
I think maybe just lost attention, and because that was, he was going straight there. He just hit the curb and lost it.
Can you give me a water
User
or
was
something?
moved out of your channel.
Well, even then.
Thank you.
Even then, I went to the left side because he was going right, and then he just turns right left.
Yeah, he weaved back and forth there several times.
Well, I gotta go, guys. I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
That was fun. I like that. That was a good run.
That was the hardest win I've ever had to earn.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Evening, children.
Hey, Sammy. How's your nose?
Better now.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry I nearly took you out on that. I was just trying to get back right again.
Yeah, I know. It happens. You know, it only slowed me down 3 seconds a lap. No big deal.
That's not petty.
I'm not being facetious or anything. It wasn't bad. I could manage the car, and ultimately I screwed myself out of the race. You know, I stayed out. I probably should have come back in real quick to pit, but at the end of the day, with John messing up, and then I was catching Scott during the last stint. I knew I would.